What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to find and fix a small refrigerant leak on your car's AC system. So if every year or twice a year you're having to add freon to your car, you're going to have a leak somewhere. And I'm going to show you the top 3 spots that it's going to be, and then where I found mine at and how to fix it. So this is what I use. It's a freon detector. You just turn it on and then put it by each little area that you think may have a leak. Or you can buy some dye and you inject it into the low port, and then you have a special kind of light and you find where that light or the dye is coming out. But either one of them work. This one's a little easier, so and it came with a kit I have. So the main places there's going to be a leak are the Schrader valves. You have one here for the high and one back there for the low. And then everywhere you have a connection, like here, back here, and then on the compressor, you're going to have an O-ring, so it could leak there. Or some cars, they catch a rock gets thrown in here and it hits the evaporator. Well, that's the condenser. And it hits the condenser and it has a small crack in it. One vehicle, I had to buy some of this. It's a gutter guard, and I just put this across here on the back side, and it kept rocks out. I had one car that was getting hit like every year, so I put that on there and that stopped the rocks. So my leak is right here on the Schrader valve on the high side. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out the high and the low Schrader valves, and then that should fix my leak. So if you take a Schrader valve out with the system full of freon, you're gonna lose everything. So I just bought this tool that lets you change the Schrader valve under full pressure and you don't lose any freon. So this is it. You're gonna clamp that on your high side port, remove the Schrader valve, and then block the valve. And then you pull the Schrader valve out and change it out. And this kit comes with Schrader valves and O-rings, so if you happen to find something, a bad O-ring, you can change that. So this car has the 1234YF refrigerant, and this tool, it has the one for this, and it has the 134A fittings, which these are a lot different. So we're just going to put this on here. Now we got it on the Schrader valve. Just going to unscrew it. Pull it up. Close that valve. Now we can take this off. And here's our Schrader valve. And we're not losing any refrigerant right now. If I open that, then everything would pour out. All right, we got a new valve. And it stays on there, so it's not going to fall. We're going to thread this back on. Open the valve up. And it's tight. No refrigerant loss. All right, I went ahead and changed the back one since you wouldn't be able to see that too good on camera, but we can now, since I didn't show you how to use this earlier, we can do it now. It has sensitivity. Start around a 4. But last time when I put it right here, it was going off. And then you want to, I tested around all these where O-rings are. We can go up some in sensitivity. And then around all these. But my leak was definitely coming from this one right here. It wasn't coming from back there, but I might as well change it out anyway since I have new valves. So this little kit, I bought it on Amazon. I think it was $32 maybe. But they had several companies. Orion Motor Company. They didn't give me this. I bought this with my own money. But I'll put a link down if you want to get this one, since you know it works. Comes with these, I think it's 4 Schrader valves for low and 4 for the high, and a bunch of little O-rings and stuff. I know it was a super quick video, but a lot of people's dealing with ACs not working right now, so I wanted to show you something that I just found on my car that hopefully it'll help you. And it's a pretty easy fix to save you a ton of money from going somewhere, and they probably going to charge $400 or $500 just to find a leak. And then they're going to want to change out a lot more parts too. So hope it helps, and if it did, subscribe, and let me show you this. And if you liked it, subscribe. Like I was saying, in the next video I'm getting ready to shoot, I found a leak on my AC system, so I'm going to change out the Schrader valve on it. Well, it's not really a Schrader, can't think of the name of it now, reed valves. Change out the reed valve on that because that was leaking. Really easy fix, so you don't have to throw a compressor away. And I'll try to find on Amazon a leak detector, and I'll add that down in the description too, because you probably get this for $10, $15 as well. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.